We are live on the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live on the voice of Biafra. 97.5, blessed and Joko. So, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you once again. We are right to defend our right in the military aspect. We are right to defend our right in the democracy aspect. We are right to full engage the international world. Our concern to the world today, to due respect to understanding this outcoming shameagun should be not taking place. Taking a place should be walk away. Freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are advancing in this time to call the world constitution, call European Union, call United States, call women rights, and they call the religion leaders, Christian and the Muslim. I want you people to understanding, so the most important thing we should recognizing today that truth is there in the Quran, truth is there in the Bible, truth is there in their constitution. So why in the Bible he denied the truth? Why in the Quran he denied the truth? Why in the democracy he denied the truth? I'm talking against Biafra. My message to the world, to understanding as a general, as a captain, as a director, as a human being, should understanding today all this impunity will stop by the religion, by democracy, should be stopped. Let be accountability and respect international world. Biafran demand the right of the Christianity, demand the right of democracy, demand the right of the freedom of the Biafran people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And madam, every Biafran in that Nigerian cell should be released in the prison. Bear in mind, while we're concerning that Nigerian government today, Zoo Nigeria, has nowhere to find, and the international world has been betraying themselves to be supporting outgoing, continuing Nigeria as a country. How many people should be die, and how many things will be went wrong before you understood the truth? Nigeria agenda today is to Romanizing every Christianity to Islamists and every indigenous and ethnic to turn to Muslim or Forami, not even general Muslim. Decide today, Nigerian soldiers, police have been obtaining and stealing and killing people. Today, Nigeria has been being proved all over country, zoo, there is no place you can find a peace. Northwest, north south, northeast, north central, south south, southwest, southeast, south, and southwest. There is nowhere to find the peace. One common enemy, follow me, terrorizing the whole places. Listen, international world, understanding is a challenge that most of the governors, Zoo Nigerias, most of the easterns and south, they are championing to mislead you people to be carry on to supporting Nigeria. We understood that. You should know they are not qualified to be a governor. They are not qualified to be anything as a leadership. Why the Western world have been ignorant to not understanding that you see ahead and believe ahead, knows Tinubu condition and the Tinubu record, and you accepted them to make them a president. Don't you know that where suspicion started? And that is where the Nigeria end. Do you know Vice President of Nigeria, Yerima Setima? The world knows he was a wanted person, he's a Al-Qaeda, and he's a Boko Haram, and the Fulani S-man, and Fulani terrorists. And the world ignored that and let him to be a vice president. You see where the mistake started? Their Senate President, Babio, the world understood what was done for the past. He's a wanted man, he's a fraud. With article, the world make him to be a Senate president. And inside Nigeria, there is a 14th state practice Islamist law. That is not secular state. Different law, different constitution. How can we continue these stupid things? How can we want the Christianity to wipe away? How can you want black people to wipe away? My message is freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My message is freedom of Ife Ineme Bo Ifeomo. Finland, to put it in record, you are working behind the world constitution and the punishment coming to you according to the world constitution. I demanding today, for my opinion, those shenanigans, military coup in the Ugwocha Parakot is anky-panky. And secondly, it cannot have a secular state, and some state, it can be military coup or military regime. Should not be happen. Thirdly, they are afraid because of our action, Liberation Army, Air Force Army, Navy's Army, Peninsula Army, under Biafran, has been making a movement that will show that will stop all the ship and make sure that we will burn every oil well and make sure that every Western oil company was shut down. The reason why that they neglected criminal Nigeria was acting to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the Kenya. And the world speaked to Nigeria. Nigeria don't validate the world. So now, who cannot validate the world? Any Western ship will burn it down. Anything in that Ugwacha, all the soldiers will burn the barrack. All the soldiers get out of there. This is Nigeria. You don't have people. There is no. How many of you they give authorized the 500 soldiers plus extra 5,000? So 5,500 soldiers. Can you control anything in the Parakot? 0.0. And you need soldiers back to the north. And you need soldiers to also come to the way it calls east. Because your activity is failure. Who you call your soldiers? Recruited Boko Haram and recruited Fulani S-men in the military. My message is very simple. Freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, unconditional. And the Biafran sit at home, starting, although you're already starting today, Thursday. And tomorrow, sit at home. Listen to Igwe Butuzo. Listen to Atim PM. Listen to Biafran government. We are going to celebrating our PM by day on the same Friday. And expected, unexpected, and expected things to be right. I thank you and I salute you once again. Use the opportunity to share the message and read it, and you can translate it in another language, and at the same time listen to our music. Our voice is some message was been out, but we want to bring it present now. It's a new message. I thank you according to present. Breasted. Yes, sir. Back at what? I want to understand, you know. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed and joking. We are beginning. Bikona. Ozia delende igedemigodo. Bido na Asaba ma abo. Ma ogwa Chukwu ma umulede. Ma sapele ma wale. Ma ubankele. Ma bini. Ma ore. Ma Lagos, ma Ife, ma Akure, ma Ondo, and some part of Niger, and some part of Kogi, and some part of River State. Old, as a zone Nigeria. Bini is Igbo. Bini have a history in the DC before they be Eko, before they be Idu,
and before origin as Igodomigod, their movement. The meaning of Bini in the Igbo land is movement, stand up, wake up, tetola, ndi pull up, ndi move, le move. This Bini have originality beside the whole land is for Biafrans. This history is for DC. There is a place, first of all, the place we call Obidemiri. Today, they divide into three by the architect of Universal. There is Oguguoba to Akuku. There is Anoru Oba go to Atane. There is Abi Ime Oba Abidi go to Umoji and Oba himself. My message is Abidi Abime. There is a place called Mbach, Ofia Mbach, no Obenwe. The history of the Bini, how they betray their people to run away, to go where they call Eko. The place they call Obe, the honor, Obum, is the place when they leave Eko to come in the center, they call Obe. Bini kingdom was be multiplied by infiltrations. Not Bini. Bini was the Ray people. Bini Ray Bini. This message go to Bankele, go to Isha. The proverb about the snake is it came for invitation, not for the Ibini. Don't forget that the Ibini claimed to speak Igbo and they eliminated them through invitations. And that language they speak Ibini is Sen Igbo, because Fulani language from Fudo was being multiplied for every languages. They don't have one language. There's where they conquering people. The same system Yoruba used to change Igbo language from Ondo, Akule, and Lagos, and Ilorin, and other places to be Yoruba languages. This is something has not important, but what is important is that Fulani has concluded with Yorubas to make sure that they kill those people, was give their life to the Yoruba, and those people are now hate Igbo after Biafran war, after the coup, before the coup. Listen to me. This message is any people try to claiming, say that Bini are not a Biafran, they are not Asian people. You are wrong. But if you say Bini Palace has been multiplied to delay Bini, Bini and the Bankele is brother. Bini and Asia is brother. Bini and the Urubuseko is brother. Bini and Onitsha is brother. Bini and Oba is brother. Bini and the Calabar is brother. Let the Bini people tell you 70 years ago, all of them speak Igbo. Their grandmothers. Language of invitations to change language. He say Osam, he say Osaze, he say Ikem, Ike. All these things, Ike also do it in the River State, current one. Then imagine this one. Only Bini people will tell you people they are hearing Igbo good. How they communicate with Abo in the palace, how they communicate with Bankele, how they communicate with other peoples. I thank you to recollect in and also let you people to create the vigilantes to get out Yoruba, get out of my life. Fulani, get out of my life. Nigeria, get out of my life. I'm a good, I'm a Biafran. Our new flag will come up. I thank you, every Igodomigodo. Salamuku, Malamameku, Eku Mala, Asalamuku. Ejemako, Ejemaje, Jele, Asako, Umu, Ife Nkuru, Waboria in a short period. But things we hear and things we say and things we are doing and things we are moving and things we are saying should be understanding where things been wrong and where we are today. Ufukaibu. Kode, the meaning of Igodomi Igodo is key. Thank you.
We are live on the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live on voice of Biafran 97.5, breasted in Chukwu. We are continually understanding the reality of the life we are living.
This message coming from ICIC. We stood the grounds of the work of atomy, transparenting and honestness. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been kidnapped in Kenya. Barrister Ife Ineme Bo has been being overwhelming, consciousing, fake into himself. Approach of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was wrong. And the kidnapping in Kenya, presently Mazi Nnamdi Barrister Ife Ineme Bo as there. Presently, Barrister Ineme Bo has communicated with Iseeeee. Secondary, Iseeeee executed. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu pick me in the airport. Then they capture him. Blindfold him. Ineme Bo was present. 7 days after, we had a breaking news. 10 days means 3 days extra. Ineme Bo come and Lantern. They adopted his grant. They didn't let me know. Then Ineme Bo know the international law has been called that action of Nigeria was a crime. Why Ineme Bo has she not prosecuted Nigeria to international world immediately? No, he chose to go to East Africa to claim title and dancing and use more cream to paint himself. Ineme Bo has before there been kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ineme Bo was presenting himself as volunteering to communicate to the Eastern Zoo, Nigeria, to be peace and go work with the Reverend fathers and the pastors and the governors and betray Eastern security and killed all the commanders. Mbuchi, Oya, Kagugwo, Mma, and set his car in a place that the people attack his place. And the people came to kill Ineme Bo, but Ineme Bo was safety, but they kill other people. At last, Nigerian government compensated Ineme Bo, nobody compensated the family. 2 to 3, Ineme Bo has been countered with other lawyers like Aloy Ejimako to silence him. During the time Ineme Bo was handling case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nowhere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was being a place to be seen. Misleading, transparenting in a premature. There is no any intellectual lawyer campaign participating dancing in Zoo Nigeria. You should be participating to dancing in the international to prosecute Nigeria because Nigeria sponsored Ineme Bo. Ineme Bo is eyes of Nigeria inside IPOB to eliminate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and take his wife and the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's not care about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody care about Mazi. Ineme Bo has been destroying the whole institution to have opportunity for himself to be governor or president in Nigeria in future. Thirdly, he claiming he's a lawyer, and the same lawyer claiming he's in charge of the IPOP in the zoo Nigeria. Today, Samuel Ebe have been called for question. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu going to release, Samuel Ebe are going to release, Ejiofor coming to block it. Trump is on top. Biafran government is on top. I am pressing the button. From this date going on, Ejiofor should be called on international world tribunal for conspiracy and the murdering and kidnapping and the betrayal his license to be participating in Nigerian government and claiming as an international lawyer. What does it mean? It means a game. You never go one day in the school to graduate as a lawyer. This message to end the job for today. Freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra. 97.5. Blessed. Yes, sir. Positive day. Positive day.
This message going to the judicial aspect as an attorney, as an advocate, as a lawyer or defenders. Let's put the point of Barrister Ife Ejiofor as he claimed. Today, by ICIC, he qualified was a failure to be indicting international constitution to be accepted to participate without claim the word constitution as he claim your crime as to be defended. Why you not take the word constitution, the law of international important? You shouldn't participate in. You should be prosecuted in Nigeria in The Hague and take it personally, transparent as a constitutional right. As attorney, it doesn't matter the country, sponsor you. But the right of an attorney has been proven you are part of kidnapping, and you are part of betraying, and you are part of toughness of your client. Today, one point, he can never accepted things was wrong to be proud to accepted Nigerian court. But you are globally in Africa, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are proof that you are responsibility to keep him there. I thank you for this message.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra. 97.5. Blessed in Joko. Our message going globally.
She's still recruiting people to be blackmailing us and be tarnishing our image and the image of our Prime Minister.
I thank you very much.
That's why you begin to see her, being in the same book with our enemies. But ordinarily, had it been what she's doing, okay, she just came out and said, I am now about to be operating Biafra Tower. I am no longer BRGIE. And then she'll begin to face Nigeria and she's fighting Nigeria. If I come out and fight her, you know that my head is not correct. And she's not attacking Biafra government that our Prime Minister established. She's not destroying anything that we are doing. And she's just running her own pattern, her own way, and she's fighting Nigeria. Maybe sometimes we'll even be playing her video. And we say, look at what this woman is doing. She's fighting Nigeria, destroying Nigeria. you know, and then she will now gather and say, okay, I want to run my own cabinet, I run my own, without involving our prime minister calling PM, calling Briggy, at the same time calling USB, at the same time involving our convention and the referendum. That is where the problem lies. Because you are swimming in Nigeria, enjoying Nigeria, dreaming of being in Nigeria, and at the same time you are talking about Biafra.
Hello.
So these are the problems. You see our prime minister, many of the people that are doing their media, whatever, our prime minister don't call the names of anybody. As far as they don't call his name, they are fighting Nigeria. Abiama doesn't call them.
Hold on. I don't like this part. Yes. My brothers, I don't kono phobe vam. Kono water. Because it was very important. But I know freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is at head. And understanding you people know what to do. Igwe Butuzo already gave his life and his heart and his love. And he's doing his job. We will step up because Igwe Butuzo is challenged to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody knows this secret. But I'm saying it because the job is going to be done soon as possible. And why for him to believe PM? Because Calabar people didn't believe law, DOS believe PM. And that is where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu beginning. And that's where you have to begin, and that's where we are today. So we'll get it all. Even Chukwu all the very important kunu water efforts Sonia Balawa neme. Kunu water effort. Okwese bugu anemia. If I found the member okwese bugu anemia. It should be you doing it. Because Biafran is for all. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Omadike. Okwese bugu ejukoro our PM Obatobie Gaga Nogu Anon Kankampi Dragon himself. Okwese bugu Onyolongo Chukwu no Abiama Ife Ineme Malifeneje Njiko Pachiti na yakwa the whole Biafra Kurun Nezogu Ona afunam Meni Funku Kudodi Mwejiri okwu a wene me kono na afu obi vam kono na afu Ife Ineme onwere dey against Ngozi Arabese onwere dey against anyone but anyone against ourselves means it's against itself. It's our enemy. I thank you to understanding by the Stephanie Jeffo, ndị na-amụrụ JS. Ọ na-ejizi n'oji, ọ na-achaba ọcha before. Why niile ha gwu endigo? Their dream, their hope, all the governors, all these senators, ndị agbu mama, ndị ame ihe niile, ma ndị Fulani lacha n'ike, ha ncha niile ma eji for my ihe niile, ma gay people, all of them. Egwu he endigo. Because ha na-eme ihe a, amụrụ n'ụwa ga-abịa. Here na beketa ga-abịa. And well expected since I'm from nne na ha do ma advance nne ha nyere ma nna ha nyere ma ọdụmọdụ ma hope fanine amụrụ na today ga-abịa. That na ị ga-adị ka ndị ọcha mma. Ha ga-abụzi boy ha ga-abụzi hamụ ha ga-abụzi ofu onye nwe ga na-etu afa ha na-ekwu ya all those things aga na-exist hamụ so ihe na-ewu ife na ịma ihe karị mmadụ bụ okenye ọ nyere ọnwụ ka mbụ ebe nna aga nwere onye ghọtara ya ndị ụka mgbe ha ghọtara ebe nna aga ama na ha nwapụ ụka n'onwe ha ama na need ọzọ n'ụka ama na construction and implementations and architect achọrọ m ịga too much egwu nna agba na nwanza na-agba egwu na onwe ife na-akọrị ọkụ na-akọrị egwu na-afọ ori ọkụ n'ọhịa onweghị onye dibịa nọ n'ala Igbo onwere ihe ọ bụ to me onwere onye ụka nọ na n'Igbo gụbụrụ level ma nwere ihe ọchị ojiro APC ojiro Panadol isi nwayọ jee n'ọgwụ. The governors, all these people onwere ihe achị are looking them for the mirror. The next action is thunder, amụma, esise, ugogbe, amiji wee na-alụfa aka n'ofu n'ofu a na-eziga ha ozi ebe ha ga-eje. Ọmadike Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a free man. And receive m ozifa ma n'iru m ma n'isi m ma n'alụ m ma n'ebe receive m ozifa gwakọchakwa ha sendekwara fa ya gwa ha na Ọmadike is a free man and ha zakwara ya. That's why eji fọpụta na-akọ iri maka ọma na ọ na-eje nga na-akọ iri mana ọ ga ọma ihe niile adịcha n'akụkọ nsọ ka ọ dịnụ ka anyị ghara ịga too far because esi na nke a baa na nke esi na nke a baa na nke a ndị anwasị na ha amaka ka ha gbakọzie onwe ha ka ihe echenji nwe eziokwu ka ịsọpọta Ngozi Arabese ị ga-echenji nwe eziokwu ka ị kwụrụ na ajọ ihe ebe ọkọ dị fire vam fire na isi adịrị ụmụ mma ada ndị mbụ gị na ndị egede ọkụ gị ga-adị ha ya o amakwa m nọ mpeteri ọkụ gị ga-adịkwa ha ya. I give instruction ọkụ gị ga-adị ha ya. Call sit at home Thursday Friday gị na onye bichi ekpe ọkụ ga-adịkwa ha ya ka ọ dịnụ n'udo ga-adị.
We are live in the bus of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the bus of Biafra 97.5. We are going to the end it. We are doing good, you understand it, you know. Blessed. Globally.
Receipt that Biafran government in exile have before now, which has the seal of office of and also has the official signature of the finance minister. So when they went to do this, to fake this thing, we brought it to the media. I raised alarm then. I made a flyer and posted out that state administrator in Okiko state should be warned that we know where she took those receipts to go and falsify on the order of Ngozi Arabese and their groups. So they now then open the Tash Bank Fulani terrorist account, open that you don't need liberation tax receipt again. Just go through the bank that we put online, which one Nigeria has access to. Go and put the money there. And then return the bank teller that you have done. So some of you that slept and then woke up to see your names on the list, this is how your names got there. Because you want to pay money into account of Ngozi. Because you think that you are destroying what Prime Minister did. Not knowing that you are actually destroying yourself. Now, with all these things that Honorable Fulani did, this is where it brought the result for them. This is where it brought the result. With all these things that she did, everything that I've just shown us here now, I've had every information to do with account, bank, name, phone number, NIN, BVN. I'm asking you now, do you now know how your names came out on the list of One Nigeria when they now publish and say Simon Ekpa sanctioned, account frozen from alleged terrorism financing? Then they listed many of your accounts and your names out. Do you now know how it landed you? Because you be Thomas Ekwe. We say don't use the Tash Fulani Islamic bank account that Ngozi gave you to make donation. Because you are fighting against One Nigeria. And One Nigeria now is monitoring everything to cut you off. Today you see One Nigeria in the streets of Biafra trying to buy you just because your mothers came out to speak against the kidnapping and the massacre that Obelezu Odema and Peter Mba and Solodo is doing. They bring all of them to come and shoot your mothers down.
No, they're going to
They bring police, bring army, bring Air Force.
You know
But they could not bring all those police, Air Force, and army to go after the Fulani terrorists. So, no.
Never,
But they brought it to come and hunt your mothers down. But one person is telling you, bring your faces, show it to the media. Bring your names, bring your phone number, bring your bank account, publish it in the media. Don't be afraid. I've gotten you Biafra. Now that they have now brought your names and your faces to the media and publish and say they have frozen your account, what has the woman done for you? Nothing. You see all these names here that they have published? What has she done for you? Nothing. She is the first person after their one Nigerian counterpart did this thing. She is the first person that ran out to the media to come and drop memo and say one Nigeria cannot sanction you, one Nigeria cannot do you this, one Nigeria cannot do you that, one Nigeria cannot do you that, this and that. I'm looking for that publication. Let me show Biafra so that you understand how the Takia system works. Now them do you, now them you tell, now them go first run out to the media to do publication. Now them go first run out to the media to do publication and to say one Nigeria cannot sanction you and one Nigeria cannot do this. So that all of you will be confused. Yes, all of you got confused. See it here. When one Nigeria then brought all these your names out and then put Prime Minister's name and put his face, she's the first person that now came to the media and lobbied the Nigerian media and then write Nigerian newspaper and say, United States of Biafra said Nigeria lacks jurisdiction to label Biafra as terrorist funders. Since she finished writing this nonsense, has she been able to remove your name from the hands of one Nigerian terrorist?
Never.
Is she in Nigeria? No, she's in America. She's the one enjoying herself.
Yes.
Why you are the one in the homeland that is bearing the brunt of one Nigeria, sacrificing day and night for one Nigeria to stop destroying your life. But the person that can keep enjoying herself there.
Thank you.
So, Biafran people, we've just been able to explain and show you how your names and who handed your names and how your account number got into the hands of who?
Last part.
One Nigeria. And for those that did not see her publishing the Honorable Fulani account, let us display it so that you see, because many of you seems not to have seen when she published the Honorable Fulani account. Make we show you here so that we can see her. Okay. This is when she published the Honorable Fulani account for you.
Thank you, Sonny.
So that when you're looking for all the evidences, you'll see.
You are the best network of the
Here
Biafra.
is the Honorable Fulani account.
Always remind them what I tell them.
This is her account that was
17, 18
brought down by Twitter.
December.
But even as the account is down, we have all this information.
November.
And we need it. Say it here. Say it here.
19, 20. Tell them.
It's still here. This is her
December.
post that she made.
First, second,
Biafran
third.
people, we
Thank
won.
you.
We did program here. We won.
It's
We
okay.
won.
We are live in voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are going to end it. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Abiama. I thank you for your patience. Yes, sir. Back and watch something. Yes. Back and watch something. I salute you. We thank you once again for understanding that it's not easy for the Western government to accept the reality. But the good news is every Western government are feed heat for their corruptions because their masses are feed heat. He stole every mineral resources without accountability. and fix the price and make a decision. And the same time, things expensive in the Western world. And the same time, Africa are running away, coming to Europe. Do you think it cannot feel the heat? We understand them by the number. Your time will come and go, it die. But that principle, is this positive or negative? Imagine today you went to Arab nation, it wasn't Arab, but today it's Arab nations, I mean Iraq and other places, and destroy their home, and they bring them in Europe. And today, they claiming Europe as a shameagun. And they believe in the Quran, the Allah promised them they will conquer Europe. And that is true because why did you want their place to bring democracy? And they couldn't fulfill. Then you are backing them up to destroy the whole region in Africa. Sudan never be the same. Many of them never be the same. Senegal, Sierra Leone, Mali, even the names has not been real names. Today, these people are suffering. Biafran is end of this bus stop, end of this Garika shop, end of this ideology of somehow people read something and believe and deny the reality, me and you. It's very, very obvious that the black people are victims from the mighty creative because he give them best land and give other people tough land, and that people can destroy the best land to make their place best land, and that is all about. Do man President Trump today, tomorrow, Friday is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's your opportunity to your word to be fruitful in a big way. I talked to Iran Mas, I talked to Mike Ruby, to understanding where I stand. I stand in where you stand, not for only for your own, for generally. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is more important than all of you for my life. And all of you are important in my life than these criminals, Joe Bidens and Abiamas. Let us work together to do the needful. The world will love the world again. I thank you. Biafran is already official in the world, it exists, and only the world are panicking, understanding many big countries will come down because Biafran is their leader. But I cannot stop it. I didn't stop you when you are killing us and the one is slave us, when you change our belief and everything. I didn't stop it. So everything is turn by turn. I thank you all. Dillinger are speaking the work of Chukwu Abiama and use opportunity to call every Biafran. We are not against Jesus. We are not against Allah. We are not against church. But our platform, stop saying name of Jesus. Just say name of Chukwu Abiama. Just the only thing I ask you. In your home, say what you want. I thank you for this network to be stable. We'll fail because of this network. But we will be right when this network will stand up. I thank you all. I salute you once again. Freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Church Ayaba must be free. Unconditionally. This month. PM must be free. This month. We extend it. First Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Also, Ayuk must be free. Cameroon government is a terrorist. It's a follow me terrorist Janjaweed government. Same with Nigeria. We are Biafran. I salute you on this message. I will dismiss them. You see.